Hi everybody, I'm Miss Lora. Welcome to the Lakeville District Library and welcome back to another Classics Corner video. In these videos, I tell you about a classic children's story. And today I wanted to share with you one that's very widely known, Anne of Green Gables. So we have the print book here you can check out. We also, on Hoopla, one of our free digital resources that you can access with your library card, I've pulled it up here on the iPad so you can see, have a whole bunch of different versions of Anne of Green Gables that you can check out. So there's ebooks, there's audiobooks, and because there's 8 books in this series, you can read all of them on Hoopla. There's TV shows, there's even a graphic novel. So there's a graphic novel adaptation if you're really into it and you can read it. So there's lots of different Anne of Green Gables options on Hoopla that you can check out. I'm going to be telling you today about the first book in the series called Anne of Green Gables. It's by Ellen Montgomery. It was originally published in 1908. So it's an older book, but it's still excellent. So the main character in this book is named Anne Shirley, not Anne of Green Gables, Anne Shirley. So Anne Shirley is an orphan, and she arrives at Green Gables. It's this farm. And the Cuthberts, brother and sister, are adopting a child to help them at their farm. So they think that they're getting a boy. But when they go to the train station to pick up this orphan, they get Anne, who is not a boy. Anne is so excited to be adopted and to be coming to Green Gables. All she wants, all her heart ever wants, is to have a family, and she wants to be known as Anne of Green Gables. So she tries her hardest to fit in. She wants to be loved. Anne has bright red hair. She's got a fiery personality and an imagination that has no limits. She is definitely a bit of an odd bird. She doesn't always fit in. This is a great story about family. If you like historical fiction, you're gonna love this book. If you've read Little House on the Prairie and you liked it, pick up Anne of Green Gables. I promise you'll like it. Probably you've heard of this because there's been lots of TV shows and movies made out of Anne of Green Gables, the most recently the Netflix Anne with an E. I would recommend you read the book. It's got so many more details that the TV shows and movies can't include, as we've discussed in Classic Corner before. Anne of Green Gables by Ellen Montgomery. Great historical fiction, great family story, and such imagination you won't even believe. Check it out.